Hey guys, whether you're watching this or listening to this, my name is Jeremiah Ramos. I'm going to be the host of the most amazing free CPA prep course you have ever taken or will ever take. The quality won't be as high, but the content will definitely be fantastic. Now, a little background about myself. I am a CPA working out of Westchester. Graduated about, I want to say 3 years ago, had my CPA for about a year and a half. And when I took my CPA, I actually was working full time. I was studying for the CPA exam and also taking night classes. So, talking about a triple threat right there. So, the way I was able to do this was a studying technique that is really different than most study techniques out there. A lot of people, they say you should memorize as much as possible for the test, but really I had to have a different approach because my time wasn't at a premium at that point. You figure I passed 2 parts during busy season where I was working in excess of 40 hours a week, plus I was taking night classes, plus I had to study for the exam. So I was fitting in 1 to 2 hours a day. I would study for 2 or 3 months and I would pass the exam every time on the first try. So if you want to take some tips from me, if you want to follow this free CPA prep course, what I'm going to do is I'm going to release articles as well as video, as well as a podcast in order to cover every single topic that you need to cover for all 4 parts of the CPA exam. Now it's going to take me about a year to do because honestly there's a lot of information out there. But I can assure you that everything I will cover will be tested on the examination. How do I know this? Because the AICPA tells me so. If I actually go on their website, they actually break down and they have a blueprint of everything that's going to be covered on the examination based on what percentage it is, based on what concepts are going to be focused on. So the first part I'm going to cover is reg, and then from there I'm going to decide what I want to do. But hopefully you get a lot of value out of this. I mean, other CPA prep course, if you take, I don't want to name any names, but they're going to be several thousands of dollars for the information that I'm going to be putting out there. Why? Because they have a special team that looks at the AICPA blueprint. They're going to give you detailed questions based on previous questions on the examination, as well as content that you need to know for the examination, and they put it in a nice format. So if you don't mind having something free, if you're on a budget, or if you're not too sure if you want to actually take the CPA exam, it's worth a shot doing a free CPA prep course like this one and seeing where things go, right? It's a lot cheaper than paying $3,000 for a full-fledged CPA course and then trying to see what happens. So that's my spiel. That's what I got to offer. Hopefully you stay tuned.